My name is Brian Babendererde, but most people call me B-Man because nobody can pronounce my last name, so I'm B-Man. My day job is I write and design video games, and when I first got into that industry, I was an animator and a background artist, and kind of moved into design and story writing and script. And since I didn't have an outlet there for artwork as much as I used to, I decided that I would start doing some comics and drawings and sort of collect that stuff and put out graphic novels and stuff like that to sort of have an outlet for my art side. I went to the School of Hard Knocks, I guess. I learned the hard way on the job. I was taking a digital art class at a local college and just kind of got scalped and picked up by a local company and just sort of learned on the job the ins and outs of all kinds of art programs. Back when I started, there was no Photoshop. There was, everything was made in-house, and nowadays I have kids that contact me on my website and say, I've got a degree in game design, how do I get into video game development? I say, wait, you have a degree in what? Because back then there was just nothing. You just kind of had to work your way in. Well, I'm continuing to work in the video game industry, and I'm continuing to put out graphic novels. Soul Chaser Betty is my first graphic novel. So Soul Chaser Betty is about a girl spending her summer vacation with her grandmother in the country, fighting monsters, renegade necromancers, chaos demons, and the undead. It takes place in the 1980s, or as I like to call them, the awesome 1980s. So it's kind of Buffy the Vampire Slayer meets Stand By Me. It's action adventure. It's got a lot of fantasy elements in it. It's got a lot of humor in it. I used to describe it as small girl, big weapon, bigger monsters. So it's a fun action adventure. And I also do a bunch of fantasy art prints. And, my website is twilighttangents.com. And you can go there, you can see all kinds of artwork, you can read some of the graphic novel, and yeah, there's all kinds of stuff to see up there.